Is there 1,209 Arukh HaShulchan Yomi? Like a sponsor coming share more Arukh HaShulchan Yomi, please contact me directly. Be very greatly appreciated. Say we're doing your Yoredeas and Kupe Gimel, Sif Sif Zion to your base. Keep Chazal Melcham Moshe Misina. She should out Yom Imei Ziva Ben Nidal and Nida. Between the times which are appropriate for women to be classified as Nida, there are 11 days which you can be classified as Zava. In other words, all 11 days after the 7 days of Nida have passed, if she sees blood in them, she has a lach of Zava. But after 11 days, she goes back to the status of potential Nida. This is of Zava as has been given to Moshe at Har Sinai. If she sees one day within those 11 days, Nikre Zava Kanana, she's called a minor Zava, and she has to ensure that she's clean for one day, corresponding to that one day she saw. In other words, she has to wait that day that she saw the blood. And she has to check herself to make sure that she's taught before twilight. Tanko Lila, and she reads the entire night, mixes and a slight amount of the following day. She can go to the mikveh immediately shortly after sunrise. But she still should not have relations with her husband. Because maybe she will see today as well. Vadim says to me, I'm afraid she should be telling me retroactively. Times some that account, some say to come loti but she shouldn't go to the mikveh in the morning. But if she didn't say the entire next day until the nightfall, which is the corresponding to the third day, she's taught. This is what it means. She watches the day opposite the day. She should watch herself for the day she saw until the following day. But if she saw on the second day, Agam az hirak zava ktana, but still she's only a minor zava. She keeps a day on the third day. Just like we explained when she keeps a day on the second day for the first day, like we explained. But she saw again on the third day, since she saw 3 days in a row, Nasi Zava Galosh becomes a major Zava. Loti Tar Lolam, she cannot become Torah ever. Achativ so Batar couldn't be until she makes have Seitara, meaning she checks up the store before twilight. Then she got 7 days which she's clean without any blood. And after that, she goes to mikveh at night. The evening, which goes into the 8th day. The Torah, Tahiran, she's Torah. If she sees any blood in one of the 7 Shiva days, which are called the Shiva Nikim, 7 clean days, so Sarah's called Amina Shemonsa, she nullifies all the days she counted. So she's another 7 clean days. And even after she's been many years, she's not Torah unless she also has tefillah after 7 clean days. Theoretically, she could go to the mikvah on the 7th day in the morning. But there's no advantage for her. Because maybe she's going to see that day later in the day and nullify her count. And the Chachamim therefore thought Hazav and Tfilah Yom. The Zav and Zava can go to the mikvah during the day, both male and female Zavim and Zavas. The Violetta but a Nida and a woman who gives birth, they have to go to the mikvah at night. And if she saw blood after 11 days, or after 7 clean days, Hare Nida goes back to the status of Nida. Dina Kamoshka Kasav the Nida. And her Allah is like the Allah we wrote in Nida back at Sifei, Chelon, and so too for eternity. Ches, Aval Pish calls Allah Moshe Sinai, even though all this is derived from Allah Moshe Sinai, Kom Kol Novus Chodorshu Chazal Gami Kloi. Because I also derived some psukim. Kalshin B'Torah Skanim Parshas Mitzorah. As I learned in Torah Skanim on Parshas Mitzorah, Yishaki Azov the Zov Dama Yamim Rabim. Woman whose blood will flow many days. Emunam Shum Rabbi Yehuda says Yamim Ishnaim days is 2. Yachol Yamim Harbe doesn't mean many days. If it's many days, I look for an Emma Rabin. That says Rabin. So didn't have to say Yomim, could have said Rabin. Lodi Ber El Yomim Muatim. So it must be it's only a few days. V'kameim, how many days? Hare Omer Shnayim. It says two, right? Because it says Yomim. Then Rabbi makes it, Shlosha makes it three. Yochel Rabbi Asara, does Rabbi make it 10? No, Amar Yomim, Amar Rabbi. Just it says Yomim and Rabbi. My Yomim, Miut Yomim Shnai, just like Yomim is the minimum of 2 days, to make it days. Of Rabbi, so the Rabbi, Miut Rabbi Shlosha, the minimum of Rabbi is the third day. Right, who's company, three is a crowd. Yochel Shnayim Ushlosha. Yochel Shnayim Ushlosha, Hare Chamisha, maybe it's 2 days plus 3 days. Yomim 2 plus Rabim 3, 5 days. Chinemar Yomim Rabim, to say Yomim and Rabim, Yomim Rabim. It says Yomim Rabim, not Yomim Virabim. Okay, that's how so. Rabim, all of these many days, Yumeruvim al Shnayim, they are added on to the 2. Kameim, what is it? How many members come out altogether? Heavy Yomer Shlosha, 3. So maybe I'll say a woman who sees 3 days anytime becomes a zava. And what I say, a woman who is a zava, who is a in other words, there's when a woman sees 1 day, so she's a Zavaktana, but she's any 3 days, she's a Zavaktana. Tamalamar al nidasa. No, it says upon her nida, acha nidasa. The only Zava after her nida potentialities are no longer in effect. Ainly ela samachli dasa. Okay, I only know right after she stops being potentially nida. Moves like me nidasa minai. I know that even if it's a few days after she could have come mida. Tamlomer oki zazub al nidasa. She has even upon her nida. In brackets it says near shemi couldn't tzarich lomar. I think it says it seems it should have said prior to this. Tamlomer below ace nidasa, not a time of nida. In other words, beyond distant from her nida. Because shilling nida ayin based on sham. And el yom echad muflan nidasa. Okay, I know distant from nida 1 day. Marabas muflag. I don't know if it's still, there's a gap of base. Gimel dal hey bab zayin chestes yod 10 up to 10 days. Amarta mamatim b'rviyishu roy l'sfir shanakim. So we say well the 4th day she can start a shimnakim. She paska achar shalosh yom. She stopped after 3 days as a zava gdola. For roy l'ziva, and it's suitable therefore to make her a zava. The tzarif in beis shlosha, and to join together with the 2nd and 3rd day. She didn't say the 1st day. She moved like yom echad. Because she's smart, because 1 day in addition is included, as we explained. Afani marba arasor. So I'm going to go all the way up to 10. That they can also. There's still enough time to get up to 3 days. That yud havi shimnikim, because until the 10th day, the shimnikim would last. She saw 3 days, so then she's shimnikim. So therefore there are days in which ziva is possible. I know the 11. The roy rakla ziva showing him. Hi, it's only suitable for new ziva. It can't be a part of the count of the original 3 days, because it's after 10 days. There's Shkaravu Shiva Yom, and the 7-day clean days have passed. I'm below Ace Nidasa. And that would make the Rosh below Ace Nidasa, Klamar, Filu Mufla, Yom Arbe. Even it's very much different. In other words, it's not part of the 3 days she saw, not part of the 7 days she would keep clean. No, it's even Mufla, even distant. Yachshim Arba Shnei okay, it's distant, so what about the 12th day? Marta laugh. No, you say no. Mara, you said Abba Sakhara, so why do we say 11? Yes. Chule, Marbani, Achara Soshu, Royal Sves, Oki Sazub. It's suitable to count if kisazuv. Kisazuv is if she acclamated the okisazuv marberevi. Okisazuv includes the 4th day. So the 11th day is the 7th day to that. So therefore it's included in the extension of what's mentioned as ziva in the Torah. Okay, back it says here from Gemara. So near Rabbi Akiva Kroy, Rabbi Elazar ben Azari, Hilchos Rabbi Akiva learn out from Silky, Rabbi Elazar ben Azari, learn out from Lacham Moshe B'Sinai. Test. We need Dover moving Me'elav. So some of the Shek Shara, so Rakbi Yom Yirav, she only saw on the 10th and 11th day. If Shalioli Zava, she can't become a major Zava. Came to Zava Moravi Rakshal Shiyami, since the major Zava is only within 3 days. Big Shatir Biyom based on when she sees on the 12th day, and it doesn't join the previous 2 days because it's right the Kvar Komer Charas Yom Sheben Nida and Nida, because 11 days between minimum between Nida and Nida is completed. And therefore, when she sees 10, 11, that might be Zava, but the 12th is already Nida. The Rishon Shor says Shloshim Kodem. I understand if she saw 3 days within the 11 days. Shalom is Zava. It continues to be a Zava until she comes to Hora. Sheikh Shor Rakshamim, as opposed to when she saw just 2 days. Koshkabra Yudai, and certainly she just saw the 11th day. Koko never see a Shkiluk Ben Yudaf. There's this difference whether she sees Yud and Yudaf or just Yudaf. The Barasi Yudaf, she just saw the season Yudaf and Tzikli Shema Yomach's cloud. Next day she doesn't have to do Shmira at all. Of the Rose Balayla, the Belis. She goes to the mikveh. Valayla with us by that night she's permitted to her husband. Time because if she's blood starts later on, sees blood the next day, and the time doesn't join up with the previous days because the previous day was Ziva, now it's Nida. So he's a Torah, so she was Torah until she sees blood again. But she saw on the 10th day, then she has to watch herself the entire next day. Ziva says within the days of Ziva. And if she sees on the 11th day, I'm afraid she's told me retroactively. Therefore, that case she has to wait till the 11th day at night. Which we will still see today, I believe. Yes. Yud v'zel shona Rambam. Perek vav din yubes. Ram writes Zava Ketana Shetava B'Layla Shir Yom Hashimor, and minor Zava went to the mikveh the night of the day she's supposed to keep. Zava Ketana Shetava Shiva, or a major Zava who went to the mikveh on the evening of the 7th day. It's meaningless. V'arei Kanida Shetava Shiva Saganida went to the mikveh within 7 days. A person has relations with a major zava on the 7th day of the sphere after she went to the mikveh. Or on a minor zava, on the day she has to watch after she went to the mikveh. Platimina Koris. He's exempt from Koris. Came and Tavla Bismana Royal Tfiasa Torah. Since she went to the mikveh when she could, and she after have Tara, and she's Torah. This woman is considered to be a bad woman, so to speak. Because we don't know what the status of this bia is, and we don't know if anything she touches this entire next day, whether it's going to be Torah or Tomei, depending on whether she sees blood on the next day or not after the mikveh. If the day is complete and she doesn't see any blood, and she touched after she went to the mikvah tar, and her having relations after the tefillah, she has no liability for that. But she's blood on that day after she goes to the mikvah. Means says Zava Zava retroactively. Everything retroactively, and she touches tummy. If you bought a chayiv korban, and she and the woman with whom she had relations are both chayiv korban because they were over on nida. The Arab there, so she's us and her husband until nightfall. She'll tell me the suffix not to come to this question. I come show. That which she wrote previously. She saw on the 11th day, she can tell that night she's mutter. That's me the Raisa. We don't let you look that easily. I mean, Rabbanos is a Rabbanon forbade this. Shetava Balayla Shimsha, and therefore when she goes to the mikvah that night and has relations, P'tur Rakmin a korban. She's exempt from a korban. Matama's Bola, but Midrabbanon, she's Matame, her husband. Magotame, anything she touches becomes Tame. Fafilu also cloud. And even she didn't see blood at all. The Gazu Yom Yurav Atukal Yom, they made the 11th day as if like all the other days in this respect. Vasu could make more, and they made her like she's absolutely tummy. A korban yom shayach chayim midrabanan. No such thing as a korban midrabanan. But I feel as though Shimu Yom Yubez, even she would watch the entire 12th day. The Tav Yom Yubez which she mikvah during the 12th day. Come never goes to Chacham Shal Tisham Shalalai. Chacham said you can't have relations till nightfall. Lashvos Shayom to make it's similar to other days. Thus again, if you did have relations before nightfall, raise the gagron. You are a lusty person. Achlub, which is a negative connotation. Achlutuma logazu, but they didn't make a decree to make it to consider you tame. Came with Shos Klashima since she did watch herself. Okay, now if you Rosa Chaka ain't it made of first, therefore even she sees her on, she's not telling me retroactively. She's so clear Nidas because we say no, this is not Ziba, this is the beginning of her Nida period. Brackets it says here something which I don't think is relevant, because it's just my requirements. Some for mission in Nida, I am based, but still think of Ramsham, Halacha Yuzayim Chesed, so it's right in a movement, which goes around my okay, Matur was over the base Muteris, and Shamatay Nafkin was whatever the Torah said was once that time may have been true, but it's not anymore. You're based, but that you should know that should be Ikar Chesh when you made Nidas Vizivos. In terms of the counting days, Nida days of Ziva, Yeshla Ramazal Shita Tumua. That was an astonishing opinion. Shkol Rishonim, the Ramban, Rabbeinu Yoina, Dochel Dvarav, they reject his words. Vasud Dvarav they said we must have made a mistake. Which of course means Arukh HaShulchan is going to resolve the Rambam for us. They Rashi, but Taisus, the Chor, Rabbi saying Shalom Bedover. Rashi says all of the Rishonim agreed that Isha Chashnas is Zava, woman after she comes to Zava, and Chazesli Meni Dusa, she doesn't go back to the days of Nida, Acheteshiv Shim Nakim until she has 7 clean days. They will say Nasi Zavak, so when she comes to Zavak, Shetira Shlosha Yomim, Zechar Zeh, in a row, Acha Shivas Nida, after 7 days Nida, she was a mamish when of course she saw blood. From a course of Perak Vav, Kol Shiva Yom Mishnik Bala Besis B'Tkilasan, says all the 7 days in which you have a cycle. Hey, many koy may need this. They're called nida days. Ben barasa b'em dam ben lo rasa. If she saw blood or not. They many koy may need why they call nida days, and they shouldn't rule nida because it's suitable to be nida. Chodam shitre b'em dam nida because any blood you see in them is dam nida. Choydaf yom shachar zayin. All 11 days after the 7 days, same the koy may zibasa. They'll go the days of ziva. Ben rasa b'em dam ben lo rasa, whether she saw blood or not. Let me koy may ziva. We'll call days of ziva. They shouldn't rule ziva because it's suitable to become ziva. The chol dam shetire bohem dam ziboye choshev. Any blood she sees in those days, it'll be resolved blood. Be careful these 2 names. Sheni Medi Dasi Meziwasa. Days of Nida, days of Ziva. Koy Meish, the entire life of a woman. Miyom she think about Lavesa from the day she gets a cycle, until she dies, until she gets a cycle for a different day. She sacrifices to uproot the previous cycle. Tisbaolam Shivan Tchiasim Mevesis have to always count 7 days from the beginning of the cycle. V'achreim Yudav, and then afterwards 11. V'achreim Yudzayin, then afterwards 7. V'achreim Al Yudav, and then afterwards 11. And it's no extensions of any sort because of Shiv Nakim of that sort. Yizermin just be careful with this count. They should date the Teda, basically dam in order to know when she sees blood. You may need a rasa, you say during the days of Nida, or you may Ziva or days of Ziva. So the whole life cycle of a woman. Zayin may need us 7 days of Nida, B'Yav may Ziva, and 11 days of Ziva. Elaine can't even late unless she interrupted with a birth. Moshe's bars we shall see the Rambam Perek. Okay, base Akan Lashon. Levachu said, "What's a dover pelah?" Besides this astonishing thing, he shall have Mekama Sugyas asked him several Sugyas. Pelish Nira Shakach it's a kabol. The other was not going. It's astonishing. It seems that he had a Masorah like this at times of going. Shekenimtza she does so Shem Rav Shvira God. Meshalom was so Bash Masorah and Sham. Well, he says maybe it's a pelah, but it's a pelah from Rav Shvira grown. Besides the Bili Hashem Kuchus, we have to Siyata Dishmaya. Agar result according to the Rambam. Akodem, we call the Bar B'Siyata Dishmaya Marchil. So we're going to explain what compelled him to take this position. But that is not for today.